Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's gone out for a throw-in. So, Jim, who would you identify? Barella with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Baresi. Chiesa might just make this. It's Hullet. Luis Alberto. Del Piero. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. It's inside! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gets his pass away. Baresi kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Luis Alberto. Now Costa Corta.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Del Piero has a shot!
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Interesting ball. And he cuts out the supply. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Can he spark a counter here? Michael. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Well, that's a superb piece of defending. And we have our very first corner. Maldini attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. In with the challenge. Del Piero. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's the throw. Costa Corta. The most accurate pass. Del Piero. Still goalless.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Luis Alberto. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. Chiesa was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Nicely intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Chiesa. Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. Chooses to go back. Over to the left. It's gone for a throw-in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's been won straight back. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that is out of play. Look at the space here. Now the finish! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Milan take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Luis Alberto. Time and again they are repelled. There's a sharp little ball here. And that's a good ball. Luis Alberto. Chiesa. Great hit! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nice interception, well timed.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Osimhen. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. And the shots! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, good read. And it's Del Piero. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, there's no doubt that Luis Alberto is one of the most...
And here's a chance.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
So, a breakthrough already. Rafael Leao. Mkhitaryan. And it's Hullet. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Hernandez. Maicon goes sliding in. Hullet. Maicon. And it's Mkhitaryan. Inter Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Now it's Kier. Shot a goal! Yes, it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
He's got the shot away! Goal, Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Baresi gets over and intercepts. Rafael Leao. Interesting ball. Great chance! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. They've got underway here pretty promptly. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Oh, good read. And it's Maicon. Oh, that's a fine interception.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
He's done well to get that clear.
We've got to make this nice and quick.
Baresi. Played out to the right. And here's Del Piero. Martinez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, that is... He's done it! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And that gets things running. And that's been intercepted. Some really good ball movement. That interception was most necessary. Chukwueze could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's found the... And Hullet! Superb from Hullet!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, beautifully. Inside! They've scored! Two! And we've barely begun here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Inter Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get it through? He's got away. Crossed into the middle. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Rafael Leao. Oh, good read. Adley. Well seen. Saw that coming. That has been slung wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Del Piero. Rafael Leao. Decent hit! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
A case now of complete control. The ball has bounced loose now. He steps in, and that's the end of it. It's Giroud! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Hullet. Real chance! It's loose in for the pieces! It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Luis Alberto. Interesting ball. Inzaghi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And a second time. Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Gullit gets across to intercept that. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's looking wide. Yes, ended up in no man's land.
Filippo Inzaghi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to
Has a look and has a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Del Piero. That's going to go a long way. Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary. Chukwueze. Milan are looking to break at pace. Shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. He has found the way through. Somewhat off target. Glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence of annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Luis Alberto, who's set up one goal so far.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Del Piero. Looking for the runner. Inzaghi! It's gonna count! He scored! And just like that, he hits 50. Some heroic goalkeeping. And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Inter Milan have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. Already up and running for the second half. Gullit. Maicon. Header! And that's wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Belts one. Some resolute defending there. That's an excellent interception. And there's the clearance. Gullit. Luis Alberto. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gullit. Benacer clears. Oh, good read. Luis Alberto. And here's Del Piero. And here's a chance. Oh, denied at the last.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Baresi.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
So what can they make of this? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Luis Alberto! Luis Alberto! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. But that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pressing high and with purpose. Alessandro Costa Curta, he does not make me call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about...
Decent hit!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Into the land, have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
That'll be a throw-in. Aldair and Ramani. Costa Curta. Aim forwards. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Del Piero. Inter Milan are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Filippo Inzaghi. Kvaratskhelia. That looks a decent ball. And there's the shot! He's got a goal!
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rafael Leao. Might be danger here. Chance! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Inter Milan take the lead. It's a really well-measured ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chiesa. And it's Inzaghi. Barella. Del Piero. Not the most accurate pass. Kvaratskhelia. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Luis Alberto. Passing is crisp and sharp. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That is Chiesa! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Chiesa is offering a right smile there.
Oh, good read. Del Piero, given the lift of his goal, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Inzaghi. Well, that's well seen too.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Rafael Leao! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Turan. He's trying to skip past his man. Now here's the delivery. sure that was not one of his best.
Bullet put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Inzaghi. Barella. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's anyone's ball now. Luis
Il quarto
Alberto.
uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
That's a little off target. Filippo Inzaghi. It's a pretty loose pass. Deep into stoppage time. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found the way through. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Aims beyond the defence. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aldair spots it and intercepts. Barella. Kvaratskhelia. Bonaventura. Hullet. And it's Hullet. Here's Luis Alberto. He's not hit well. Oh, terrible pass. Just eases him off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Tura. Threads one in. And the ball's a good one here. Now it's Chiesa. That is wildly off target. Bonaventura.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Di Lorenzo.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Luis Alberto. Made into space out wide. That's very neat. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Thuram! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7. Il numero 22. Attenzione alla sostituzione.
And that was his 20th goal for his team.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Costa Curta. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Might want to be careful there.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's through the middle. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well read, nice interception. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gets his pass away. Chiesa looks for the finish. And the keeper read that really well.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Interesting ball. That's an excellent interception. It's
Gol per l'Inter.
cruising away.
Ha segnato all'81esimo minuto.
Well, there's always a
Numero
chance of being
22.
caught like that. When you see
Sostituzione
people
per
football.
l'Inter. Numero 20.
So now the difference is
Numero
3.
77. Attenzione, un cambio.
Pull it. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kvaratskhelia. Inter Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Throw it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 17. Numero 18. Lasciano il campo per
And he's managed to
il numero
gift it
10.
back.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Pass is intercepted.
Il numero 11.
Filippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Martinez. He's shifting through the gears here.
Il 4 uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Smashing save, really good save that. Hadley. And that's been intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. That's been intercepted. Fence has got rid of that. And that is that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. That would be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Boy, you can feel the tension. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he puts them well out.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
And stepping up, the skipper. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Barcelona with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Inzaghi will take the third penalty.
Take your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Rashford is a picture of calm despite the moment. And he's missed it. Barcelona with this chance to pull 2 clear. And that doubles their lead. He must, but can he? Saved it! And that's that! Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they...
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy. Hoy se enfrentan...
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So the ball is placed on the spot. Mohamed Salah shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. 1-0.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Muller next in line, and here he is. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
And stepping up, the skipper. And he's missed it. Alex Grimaldo will take their second. That's how it's done. He made the keeper come in.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Barcelona are looking to him to tie things up. He just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The third man in the queue.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Barcelona from one behind. Big character, big moment, big save. So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And that has lifted the roof. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Mohamed Salah shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. 1-0.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Messi is the next man in the spotlight. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Drogba will take their second. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Barcelona are looking to keep pace here.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Mbappe will take the third penalty. Oh, he's hit the upright.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Messi is fourth up.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Mohamed Salah is the fourth man to step forward for them. It's three apiece. Del Piero comes forward for the fifth of five. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, picked his spot. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Through to 7 and we're still going. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Celtic are looking to save match point. Dispatched. There will be more of this.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He's managed to get it through the keeper.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? And that has lifted the roof. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Los niños que estén interesados en echar una mano como recogepelotas pueden informarse en la
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadium. As you can see, we've already started here. Osako. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Out to the left it goes. That was good alertness. Sakai proves too strong. Good read, needed to be. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Closing in on goal. Osako is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, it's great to see someone like him bearing down on goal, because you know there's only one thing on his mind. It's not so great if you're a keeper, though, because stopping him is another matter altogether. But this fella lives for chances and sticking him away.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Rower Reds with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball. And that is out of play. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming. Yamaguchi. Can he put it away? Yes, it's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
They have what they wanted. Decent hit! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 20 minutes is number 11.
Hello and welcome for the first time this season to
Hello
everybody around the
everybody, and
world.
welcome to
We have
today's
for you
match.
A clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Now he's had it taken off him. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's bustling through here. Just the keeper to beat. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I'm going to pick out Yuto Nagatomo. He may not be the biggest, but nobody has a bigger heart. And for courage, stamina, and that winning mentality, very few can better him.
Okay, interesting. Nagatomo. It's not gone well. Now it's Muto. Yamaguchi. Spread it left. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Muto. And it's Osako. Now that's well seen too. Most accurate pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Osako. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Uto. And it's Yamaguchi. Great defending, strong and determined. Osako. And that interception was most necessary. Could try cutting inside here. And that's not going to reach.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's managed to get free.
Such good technique.
Yamaguchi. He's looking to set free a runner. Interesting ball. Shoji. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass does lack pace.
That pass isn't the best. And here's the chance to counter. Sakai fiddles it through. Oh, good read. Laid out to the left flank. Osako. And the counter is on. And it's Yamaguchi. That looks a decent ball. And it's Muto.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looking for the run. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's there to belt it away. And they can counter here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Into the middle. Tries to get it clear. No, he's not getting past him there. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got full. Oh, not the best of headers. Nagatomo.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Looks a tricky ball.
Let's make sure that's not getting through. And we've reached half-time. Perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
From today's match is now
to review the first half.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? There'll be a throw-in. Yamaguchi. And here's Osako. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. Muto. He's got space in the area. There's the shot! He has done it! The second half sparks straight into life.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Gets his pass away. Nagatomo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Over to the left. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's in space and looking for options. Nagatomo deals with that comfortably. Tries to dink it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Muto.
The attendance for this match was
Beautifully policed that midfield.
70,987.
The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, look at the space here. Nicely spread. Now it's Osako. He's got away. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to retrieve it. And the ball's gone astray. And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach. They have What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides
Number
then taking
10.
this chance to turn
Number
to their
26.
benches.
Coming on
And
the
that has
field.
added a whole
Number
new complexion
14.
to the game.
Number 18.
Well, this is to be expected,
Number
Peter, when you've got
20.
two strong
Substitution
teams
in
of fairly
progress.
equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Osako. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a sweet ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. Shifted it to the flank. Nicely weighted ball. He can get that clear.
But you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's been intercepted. That's been intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Away from immediate danger. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's Osako. And that has left him in a heap. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Number 19. Number 5. Coming on the field. Number 24. Number 4.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
So, what can they make of this? There were better options before the ball was lost.
There will be 3 minutes
from up here
added
at
time.
home. Looking for options, for movement. Muto is flagged offside. comes out and deals with it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yamaguchi gets good distance on it. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Just a quick
brief breather,
announcement. We would
and
like
then
to inform
extra
you
time.
that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Substitution on the field. Number 96. Coming on
90
to
minutes
replace
gone,
him is
nothing between
number
them still.
17.
Substitutions taking place.
That's a sharp bit of ball here. And he's heaved it away. Osako. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Nice sequence of passes, this. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Osako, spread out to the left. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Goes down, but nothing given. Sakai. Threads one in. Oh, he's in! And the shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
You might be in here.
Added time.
And that has been clubbed away. And he cuts out the supply. We've reached the midway point in extra time. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And here's Muto. Sakai. Can he get it through? Can he latch onto this? Well, a glitch. There could be danger here. Chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Well, that's spotted. Shoji. Alex Muto. He is through here. Chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Now it's Osako. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They had breathing space.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And now he has two. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Big chance! There's the hit! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.